Let's get it. Woo! A lot of times as entrepreneurs, we start businesses and they boom, but there's one thing that's always lacking, the behavior or bringing professionalism at the workplace. A lot of times entrepreneurs, they neglect that, they neglect that because there's no professionalism within their businesses that they've started. The business starts not performing very well, or you start having staff resigning frequently because there's no professionalism. I think as entrepreneurs, there's certain behavior or there's certain skill on top of the skill that you have. You might find that you're an executive producer or you're a media executive, but you lack professionalism. I firmly believe that certain skills you can learn, right, in terms of what is professionalism. What can you do to bring in that professionalism at your workplace so that the business can grow and so that the business is that goodwill? When I say goodwill, when you think about Microsoft. When you think about Microsoft, it's a name that has a goodwill with it, It's a name that's, you think of professionalism, it's carried amazingly. If you think about Facebook, how they carry themselves, their business, it's a business that's professional. It's a business that obviously is professional infused with the new culture. You go to Facebook, there's snooker, there's games, there's things that enhance the modern workplace. But there's one thing, there's professionalism. You can't be smoking at work, at the office. You can't be, doing certain things that have been on Twitter at some businesses, That's lack of professionalism. Because there's lack of professionalism, certain people, they take advantage of those things because there's no IP or there's no policies in place in terms of what is expected at work when you come into work. How do you behave on social media? As much as social media is good, it's also bad. Because if there's no professionalism, certain people, they shoot certain things and put it on social media. That tints the image of the business, right? I think as entrepreneurs, those are the skills that you learn, and you have policies that cover the business in terms of what's expected when you come into work. What is the policy around social media? What can you post that's around the business? What can you post that's around the client? What is it, the client that you have that appreciate you as the business in terms of posting? Because you can't just post the client's IP. It all falls under professionalism. So I think as entrepreneurs, it's high time that we take our businesses serious and we upskill our staff in terms of professionalism and upskill ourselves as leaders to be professional in our businesses. Get to your meetings on time, prep day before, brief your staff properly in terms of what's expected, conduct your clients properly. I've been in some meetings. I'm a creative. I love creativity, There was one time where, I'd go into boardrooms with looking all weird, and the business would look weird, or the business would lose opportunity because as the CEO, I wasn't playing the professionalism. I wasn't addressing myself nicely with the clients, or I wasn't possessing certain language that is professional in terms of communicating with my clients or with our clients. Let me know as an entrepreneur, what's your take about this subject matter, or if you want me to expand more on it. Do not forget to subscribe, to like below, and to follow us on all the social platforms that we are on. Peace. Thank you so much for watching. We out. Woo! Let's get it.